What personal experience, turning point, or season of your life most clearly embodies the transformation you stand for? Um, so we're getting ready to move back to Reno from Florida, and it's it's not that this is anything new, but I'm facing starting all over again and worrying about getting a job, being unfulfilled again. And being in this place after being in the coaching industry for 13 years, 12, 13, 14 years, um, where I'm not making enough money to support myself. And um, and it's a slap in the face for being in this industry for 13 or 14 years. That's a long time to be in this industry and to not be able to support myself. um, and going through the past few years um, of failing with my first big vision with the Only the Inspired, and then kind of unplugging out of pure frustration and flailing. Really, I turned to life insurance, and then I was gonna do relationship coaching again, and then learning about AI marketing because I knew marketing was one of my biggest issues, and that calling that never shuts up. The calling that never shuts up, and all of the different jobs that I have taken here in Jacksonville that made me feel like I'm living somebody else's life and I'm trapped and I can't get out of it. And being someone with such a huge big vision that wants to help so many people, who has the experience of I could build a website, I could build a landing page. Now I know how to work with AI and do a little bit of copywriting and stuff like that. And so it's the reality of um, something's got to give. And so it's been a ugly few years um, with family and stuff like that also. Um, but I've never been more ready to step into that new person, that the person I feel like I am, the person that I want to be. And when I came up with this idea last year about this co-creation engine, I have poured my heart and soul into it, and I truly believe 100% that this is going to solve my problems, with putting all the pieces of my business together, and with the whole system of um, working with AI, co-creating with AI, right? You use the AI to draw out of you what you want to build in your business, and it creates the most personal, deeply resonant business that you could ever create, and you're building it on your terms, and that is the fun part. And that is one of the fun parts about building this app. And the app has been a little frustrating because I can do tech stuff. That doesn't mean I'm a techie person. Like, I like it. It doesn't mean I like it. I could do it. But I have been empowered so very much by AI. So it's been very exciting to create this process, to create each one of the conversations by researching what's the best thing to do, and making it really mine and beautiful to where it's going to pull out the best things for each person. And then all of the layers that we're adding on to it, um, all of that layers that we're adding on to it, the things that we're doing multiple things at the same time. So right now I'm talking to you, I'm answering a question, I'm creating my video, I'm creating content, I am creating my business by talking about these deep things that have bothered me, and what's bothering my clients, and what's bothering me about the industry we're in. And so um, I think the last year, with with a height of my frustration, and the getting into AI and learning what it's capable of and how to actually train it, and then creating something that I believe hundreds of thousands of coaches need, and that's just coaches. That's uh, not including solopreneurs. That's not including, honestly, I could see nonprofits go through this. The vision has expanded, and the tangible tool that can make it happen is now created. Granted, I'm going through this right now and I'm fixing bugs as I'm going, but at the same time, I've been empowered to create something that nobody's ever created. And it's really something super cool because I am able to co create with AI. So I have been empowered so much to do pretty much anything I want to, as long as I can work with AI to make it happen. I've never thought in a million years that I would build an app. And trust me, this isn't a vibe coded app. This isn't, I'm going to spit out my idea and in 5 minutes the app is built. Oh no. Oh no. This is a Bubble.io app. It's so much more in depth. It's got all these automations and all these cool things that work behind the scenes. And putting everything together has been tedious, but then so exciting. And so, yeah, just constant, never ending improvement, going through this process, having faith, and learning to collaborate with AI gives me the confidence that we don't have to rely on the 1,000-piece puzzle. We could create something else that then can help hundreds of thousands of people to transform their lives. And I'm about to transform mine. And so I'm super excited about that. I hope that makes sense.